Hello guys, in this video I will try to explain a solution for this lead code problem, longest common subsequence. It's dynamic programming 2D problem, 2D dynamic programming problem. Okay, so in a 2D dynamic programming problem, it's mostly a 2D grid problem. So first let me tell you what the problem is. So we are given two strings, let's say cat and cadpt. Okay, so basically we find the maximum substring between both of these two string. Okay, so basically it's a mapping problem, so we have to map one character into the second string. So let's say c it's mapped, we get out c, a it's mapped, we wrote a, t is mapped, we wrote t. So cat is the longest substring with the length t 3. So basically if we found a map, we'll increment the length by 1. So we found 3 map here, so it's 1 plus 1 plus 1 3. Okay, plus 1 if we find another map, let's say e p, let's say we have p here, then we find another map p p. Okay, so then 1 2 3 4, so it plus 1, so it would be 4 because we found another map. So basically this is the problem. So in order to map each character efficiently, I created this grid. In this grid I wrote two string abc bcba and abcba. Okay, so how we are mapping is uh, okay, so that's, so now let's start. So let's say, so how we will populate this grid cell, let me tell you. In this, let's say to populate this, to populate this yellow cell, what we want is here till here. So between ABC and ABC, what is the maximum substring length? It's ABC 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 only. Let's say for red cell we want the longest substring between ABCB and ABC because the row is same. So it's 3 only. Those 3 is maximum. Same. So that's how we'll populate the cell. So let me populate this all the cell for you. So AA1 1 1 1 1 1 1. So AB AB ABA 1, AB AB 2 2 2 2 2 2, then ABC A1 ABC B2 ABC ABC 3 ABC 3 3 3. ABC is the max we can get. Then ABC ABCB A1 ABCB AB2 ABCB ABC3 ABC ABCB 4, then ABC is the max, so 4 4. ABCBA A1 AB2 ABC3 ABCB4. Then this, for this on what, A B B C C B B. C is not there, so 4 only. B is also not there, so 4 only. A 5. Okay, and at the end we'll return the last cell of this grid. Okay, so basically we want to calculate this grid. So to calculate this grid, let me write, this is our grid I j. Let me rewrite it, I j. Okay, now how we are calculating this grid, let me create a formula for you, so you can write the formula here and get all the values in the code. So let me explain you how to get the formula, then I'll write the formula. So how we so for example, let's say I want to calculate this yellow cell. So in order to calculate this yellow cell, what I have to do is, what first let's see what I'm doing in this yellow cell. I'm adding C in both the side. So before it was AB and AB. Now I am adding C in both the string in order to see in this cell. I'm adding C both the side. Okay, so when the letter which I'm adding is equal, then this means these are mapped. So I'll increment 1 as I explained you in the problem. And before adding this, what I had was AB AB. So AB AB, this means this value. So AB AB means 2. So before I had 2, 2 plus 1 3. So that's how I got 3 here. Okay, okay, got it. And similarly, let's say A. So for A, before what I had was, so it was A B C B C B A, and A B C B A B C B A. I was adding A. So A means I found a mapping 1 plus old value. What was old value? A B C B C B. A B C B C B means this row. I mean this column. A B C B A B C B means this column, and this row A B C B, this row means this cell. So in this cell I added 1 because I found one match. So 4 plus 1 5 I got. So that's how I'm getting this yellow values. Now let's say what if I found both values different. Okay, so let's calculate now for the red cell. So for calculating red cell, what you want, so first let's see what we are doing in red cell. In red cell I'm adding B or C, so both are different. So before adding this two, I had A B A. Before adding B I had A B C, and here before adding C I had A B. And now the value I'm focusing on is B and C. B on above string and C in below string. So these are not equal. So before adding this, what we had is this value 2. Okay, ABC ABC this column, and AB this row. Okay, so 2 I had before adding these two. Now see, last time it was same value, so we knew it will increment the maximum length. But right now we'll not know. We don't know if I add this, what will be the maximum length. So what we can do is, I I calculated the above row, and so I already calculated uh, these two cells, right? These two cells. So what is this? What is this two cells? So this above cell is basically this AB AB row and AB row and ABCB column. ABCB column. Okay, let me rewrite it like this. Okay, okay. And if I see this cell, it's basically ABC row. I mean ABC column and ABC row. Okay, so both ABC column also and row also. Okay, so if you see carefully, you will see it's actually same. This and this is same, this and this is same, so we are adding B extra here. So and here ABC is same, AB same, we are adding C here. So basically what it is, this green cell tells us, if I add B, what will be the maximum substring, and if I add C, what is the maximum substring. And in this red column, what we are doing is we are adding B and C simultaneously to both the string. So if I add them simultaneously, then it will be maximum of this or maximum of this, like maximum of both of this. I mean max of this value or this value. So for this value, this is 2, this is, yeah, this is 2, and for this is 3. So max of 3 will be 3. So that's how we got 3 here. Okay, understood? Like if I add b, what will be the maximum substring? If I add c, what will be the maximum string substring? And if I add both, the max of the max of both the cases will be the answer. Okay, so that's how we got 3. So we can say I got the formula. So the formula is, if the values are same, okay, if the values are same, it would be d of I minus 1 j minus 1 if values are same, or which is like I minus 1 j minus 1 means this diagonal column, this one, okay, this one. And if the values are not same, then it would be either upper column or left column. So upper column means I minus 1 j or j I j minus 1, max of any of this value. Okay, if the values are same, if the values are not same. Okay, this is how we'll calculate the values of cell. So these are formula to create the grid. Once we create the grid, the result will be the last cell. Simple, problem solved. Now it's already like video will be lengthy, so I'll just show you the code and explain you what I did. So this is the code. We calculated the length of both the strings, created a 2D array, 2D grid with 0 values. So if you see, our first row is 0 and our first column is 0. So basically we are starting with 0. Okay, so that's why 0 0. Okay, so now we are starting from next row. As I showed you, first row and first column is 0, so we are calculating from second row and second column. So both of them started with 1 and incremented by 1 because m and n is not included in the range function. Simple. Okay, so this is the formula. If the values are same, we use the diagonal column, which is I minus 1 j minus 1, as I showed you here. Okay, diagonal column. If the values are not same, then we are using either left column's value or either upper column value. I mean either left column value, either upper column value, whichever will be maximum. And then at the end we are returning the last cell. Easy peasy. Okay, if you understand the solution, uh, hit the like button. If you not, then hit the subscribe button. See you later guys. Thank you for watching.